Claire Tansey, everyone, in the kitchen. Stirring the pot.
Yeah, I like to mix stuff up.
You like to mix it up. Listen, when you get back to school, things get very hectic. There's a lot going on in a day. You want to make sure the kids are still eating. You don't necessarily want to be doing takeout all the time. It's not good.
No, I know.
So how do you do it on a budget? It's not good, right? How do you do it on a budget and make it taste good?
Oh, it's easy, Tracy. Yeah, no. You know, my boy is starting JK first time.
Holy moly, how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel a little bit of that, but then I
Yeah.
feel a lot of, and then, wait, does that mean I have to cook, like, lunch?
Proper meals?
Do I have to make this lunch
You have to
thing?
make lunches. I didn't think I could hate something so much. Yeah, every day.
I love lunch.
Do you love lunch?
I love lunch.
Eat it.
I love to eat lunch. I love lunch. I
Yeah.
think lunch is a fantastic meal. Doesn't get enough attention in the day. Let's talk about that.
You're
But
right.
here's the thing. What we're going to do is instead of having to go through a whole other set of prep to do lunch, you just do your lunch prep while you're doing your dinner prep. And you use the same veggies for both, or you use the same stuff for both.
So you're making a double batch, or you're just making sure you've got enough?
No, because who likes leftovers? Nobody likes leftovers.
Okay, I do a little bit, but
Okay, especially cold pizza. We've talked about that. Like that's. But no, you make it up. Makes it a little bit different.
okay.
I'm gonna tell you what
Same
I'm talking
dish,
about.
but mix it up a little.
So tonight we're gonna have a delicious vegetable spaghetti.
Yum.
It's creamy. And what have I done here? Here, I'm gonna just do a few little onions here.
Ooh, nice.
And see, they're just cooking down a bit.
Caramelized.
Then I'm using my handy dandy spiralizer here.
Okay.
Which is super fun. Here, chuck that in there.
So this makes everything look good, so that if you're serving your kids liver and zucchini,
not recommended.
No?
FYI, no.
but won't they be like, oh my gosh, this looks so cool?
I
Look
know,
at the
exactly,
zucchini.
right?
Look at it coming through. Is it working?
It's working. See?
That is
Like
the coolest
that.
thing ever.
Okay.
How cool is a spiralizer? Yes, do you like it?
Cute.
You're all gonna get one. Your veggies will never look the same.
Look at how I did it. I know. Okay. All right. So my child loves these
Look at
carrots.
how cool
Look
it
at
is
how
all
cool
of a
it is.
sudden.
He eats these like nobody's business. He eats more carrots now than ever. So, okay, so you've spiralized some carrot. You're going to put all of that in there.
Okay.
And then you're going to save some and send it to school the next day with a little bit of dip. So that when they get to school, they're like,
I'm so cool.
I love vegetables.
Like
I love
noodles.
vegetables so much. Okay. So we've got some carrots in there, but don't worry, because I know that my child would not eat tomato sauce with carrots in it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hide it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna hide it. So we're gonna cook that. I'm gonna add a can of tomatoes. Now, if you've ever had
chop them up.
I know, isn't this so good?
Okay.
If you've ever had a whole can of tomatoes, you just put the scissors in there.
Yeah.
Just make sure it's not the same scissors that maybe you used on
The meat in the garden.
the meat in the garden.
The meat and the garden.
Like
Use
Tracy.
all different scissors for all these things.
What meat do you have
Don't
growing
cut the
in your
chicken.
garden?
Don't go cut the hedges.
Exactly. Okay,
Clean
so
the
then
scissors.
lid goes on, then it comes out. It's all soft, and you puree it.
Oh, so that's the carrot and the tomato sauce.
Kids. It's just tomato
Smart.
sauce, but it's got a huge amount of carrots in there.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna do some pasta, and because we've got our spiralizer, we're gonna do half pasta and half of these little zucchini noodles.
We should have called this segment "Hiding Your Vegetables."
We could, which, as you know, I'm
Right?
not a huge fan of, because look, they're already eating their vegetables here, but they're just making them fun.
Just extra.
But this way, because we know that the kids aren't gonna eat them.
Yeah.
Okay, so then as the pasta is just about cooked, you put the zucchini noodles in. They go for like a second or two, and then you add all that. So it's half pasta, half zucchini noodles.
it's good
so like
stuff,
you're
Claire.
not forcing anybody to really like make a huge leap.
Yeah.
And I know if you like me and there's no green stuff allowed, you just peel the zucchini first.
Yes, then they won't know.
They really can't tell.
Yeah.
I made meatballs last night. Thomas is like, do they've got green stuff in them? Like, no,
And you're like,
there's
no.
no parsley in the meatballs. My child. And so then you've got this delicious dinner. Put a little bit of Parmesan on top, and your veggies for your lunch are made for the next day.
That's very smart. I love that idea, and I love the idea of using a spiralizer, because even I want to eat my veggies when they look like that.
No, they're super cute.
It's just fun.
Now, say for example, it's pizza night, which I recommend that every night should be pizza night, right? So you're making a pizza, and you're gonna make a nice big Hawaiian pizza. So you've got the dough, you've got some grated cheese, you've got some of this lovely onion, you've got peppers and pineapple. Then you're like, okay, I've got all this stuff out, I've already chopped all this stuff. Now I'm just going to make a few little skewers for the lunchbox. So these little things, so this is essentially a sandwich without the bread, right? You've got cheese, you've got ham, you've got sweet peppers. Those go in there. They really do, I promise.
I've done this before, and I just had to snip off the ends a little bit more. So you just make it fit into the lunch container.
And even now, if you're feeling especially ambitious as a parent, you get the kid to do this part. They're like, yay, I can put 2 hams on in a row. I'm going to put extra, right? I mean,
whatever.
My
Go crazy, kid.
Just ham.
So many parents tell me the sooner you can get them making their own lunch, the better. I'm a bit of a control freak, so I need to learn to let go. But if you can get them to do it,
soon.
It's better if they can just do it themselves.
And because I chopped up a pineapple, which of course I bought already cored and blah, 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 I'm just gonna make a little granola yogurt parfait with some pineapple. If you have a little container, that can go in your lunchbox. And can I tell you that this entire thing, all of this, lunches, dinners, 2 meals, less than 20 bucks.
Less than 20 bucks.
This puppy,
you saved us money.
$1.35 a portion.
See, you delivered. You delivered on the promise.
Come on, cook food at home. You're gonna love it and you're gonna save money.